Hello students, hope you are doing well. Now in this session we will learn simple equations based on ages. What is the age? It is a period of time from the date of birth to present year. Now we will get questions in ages in the form of a present, past and future tense. Now just look at this example. Yes, age 60 years hence would be thrice his age 10 years hence. Find his present age. Now the age of A, it is not given, I am assuming it as X. 60 years hence, 60 years hence means after 60 years. For example, I am saying let us take my age as a 25 years. After 60 years means 25 plus 60 means 85. Similarly, after 60 years means the age of the person, it is a X plus 60. Now what is the second condition here? Now 10 years hence, 10 years hence means after 10 years. After 10 years means X plus 10. The value of X plus 60 is 3 times of the X plus 10. So 3 times means now when you multiply X plus 10 with 3 results equal to X plus 60. Now this is an equation with one variable, simplify results the value of X, that is the age of A. Now by taking the variables on one side, numbers other side, on the right side we have 3x plus 30. 3x minus x, the result is 2x. It is 30 when you take left side, when you bring this to left side becomes minus 30, 60 minus 30 results 30. Solving this, the value of x is 15. What is the x? It is the age of the person. What is option 2? Now look at the next question. 6 years ago, a mother's age was 4 times the daughter's age. 10 years hence, the mother's age will be 2 times the daughter's age. Find the age of the daughter 5 years from now. What is the age of the mother and what is the age of the daughter means I am assuming the mother's age as M, daughter as D. What is the condition 1? 6 years ago. 6 years ago means now the age of the mother 6 years ago, it was M minus 6. What about the daughter? D minus 6. Now what is the relation? How these two values are related? The mother 6 years ago, mother's age was how many times? 4 times the daughter's age. 4 times means now the value of the daughter when multiplied with 4, it is equal to mother's age at the time. What about the second condition? Now the condition 2, 10 years hence. 10 years hence means the age of the mother. It will be M plus 10. Daughter's age, it will be D plus 10. What is the result? Now the mother's age will be double the age of the daughter. The double means 2 times. What to find? The age of the daughter to be found after 5 years. After 5 years means just add 5 to the value present age. Solving these two equations. Now what is the result? Now the value of M. M is equal to, what is the result here? It is a 4D minus 24. Now 4D minus 24, minus 24 when you take this other side becomes positive 6. So 24 minus 6 means it is a 18. The value of M is given as 4D minus 18. Similarly here we get M is equal to, now it is a 2D plus, now it is a 20 and this value becomes minus 10. 20 minus 10 means it is 10. The value of M is given as 4D minus 18 and 2D plus 10. Now in place of M, when you substitute 2D plus 10, means when you equate these two results the value of D. Now 4D minus 18 is equal to 2D plus 10. Now take D on one side, the result is 2D is equal to 28. The value of D, it is 14 years. The present age of the daughter is 14 years, but what to find? the age of the daughter after 5 years. After 5 years means when you add 5 years to this 14, the result is 19. So, what is the right choice? 3. Now, look at the next question. 20 years from now, Sridhar will be 6 times as old as he was 20 years ago. What is the present age of Sridhar? Sridhar's present age to be found. Let us assume the age of the Sridhar today, it is a x. What is the first condition? 20 years from now. 20 years from now, 20 years hence, 20 years later, 20 years after, all these are same meaning, right. Now 20 years from now means after 20 years. After 20 years means now the age of the Sridhar will be x plus 20. What about the comparison here? Now 6 times the age 20 years ago. 20 years ago means now the value, it is x minus 20. The value of x plus 20 is 6 times the value of 6 minus 20, means it is 6 times of the age 20 years ago. Simplify this, what is the result? So, x plus 20, it is 6x minus 120. By taking variables on one side, numbers on the other side. 6x minus x results 5x. Now 6 times of 20 plus 1 more 20 means 7 times of 20, it is a 140. The value of x, it is 28. 28 is the age of the Sridhar today. So, what is the right choice? Option 3. Now, look at the next question. At present, the age of the father is 6 times the age of his son. At 20 years from now, father's age will be twice the son's age. What is the father's present age in years? Now, what is given here? The father's age is 6 times the son's age. The age of the father, I am assuming it as a f and the son as s. The condition 1, father is 6 times the age of his son, means f is equal to 6s. The condition 2, 20 years from now, 20 years from now means f plus 20, s plus 20. So, these are the ages of father and son, respective ages of father and son after 20 years. What is the condition? Father will be twice his son's age. Twice means 2 times. Father value is 2 times the value of the son. What to find? The age of the father value. Solving this, what is the result? The f plus 20 is equal to 2s plus 40. Now, what is the value of f? F is given as 6s. In place of f, I am substituting 6s plus 20 is equal to 2s plus 40. By taking variables on one side and numbers on the other side, the results the value of x. Now, 6x minus 2x, it is a 4x. The value of 4x is equal to 40 minus 20. When you take this other side, the results minus 20. The result is 20. The value of s is equal to 5. The age of the son is 5. Now, what is the father's age? Father is how many times of the son? 6 times of the son. Hence, the father age is 6 into 5, 30 years. So, what is the right choice? 3. Now, look at the next question. The sum of the present ages of Ram and his son is 85 years. 5 years ago, Ram was twice as old as his son. Find the present age of his son in years. Ram and his son, I am assuming Ram as R and son as S. What to find? The age of a son to be found, means S value to be found. Sum of these two values means R plus S. Sum of these two is given here as 85. And what is the second condition? 5 years ago. 5 years ago means Ram 5 years ago, R minus 5, and son 5 years ago means S minus 5. Now, what is the relation here? Ram was 2 times that of his son's age. Now solving this, we get R and S value. Now what to find? S to be find. Simplify. Now what is the equation we get on solving this? Already we have one equation, that is R plus S as 85. Now if you want to form another equation, means take variables on one side and numbers other side. Now the another way here, just to find the R value in terms of S. Now we can write R in terms of S as, and now 2 into S, 2S. Now it is a 2 times of 5, 10 plus 5 means minus 10 plus 5 results minus 5. The value of R is given here as 2S minus 5. When you substitute the R value in the equation 1, results S. Now 2S plus S means 3S, minus 5 when you take other side becomes positive 5, results 90. So what is the value here? 3S is equal to 90 means S is equal to 30. Now substitute the value here, what is the result? Now 2S minus 5 plus S is equal to 85, the value of 3S is equal to 90, the age of the son, it is 30 years. What is the right choice? 2. Now look at the next question. Mrudula gave birth to twins when she was 20 years old. After X years, the sum of the ages of Mrudula and her twin children is 50 years. What is the value of X? Mrudula gave birth to twins. So I am taking M for Mrudula. Twins means the first one and the second one. At the time of birth of these twins, now Mrudula was 20 years old. After X years, the sum of the ages of all these 3 people will be 50 years. After X years means now X and this value Mrudula will be X plus 20. Sum of these 3 parts is 50. Sum of these 3 parts means now when you add results 20 plus 3x, which is equal to 50. The value of 3x is equal to 30. Now x is equal to 10. When x is equal to 10 means what to find here? X value. So what is the right choice? Second choice. Now look at the next question. 4 years ago, the sum of the ages of 4 family members was 84. Today the daughter is married off and is replaced by a daughter-in-law, with the result that the sum of their ages is 95 years. Assuming that there is no change in the remaining family members, find the age difference between the daughter and the daughter-in-law. A family consists of 4 members. Now I am assuming the members as A, B, C and D. Now these are the present ages of these 4 members. But what is the first condition here? 4 years ago, the sum of their ages was 84. 4 years ago means now present age of A is A, means 4 years ago it was A minus 4. What about B? B minus 4. C? C minus 4. The 4th person D minus 4. The sum of these 4 values, the sum of all these values is, it was 84. Now 84 was the sum of the ages of these 4 people, means what is the present sum? Present sum means now minus 4, minus 4, minus 4, minus 4 means total it is a minus 16. When you take other side it becomes positive 16. When 16 is added to this 84, what is the result? A plus B plus C plus D, the value, how much it is? It is 100. So what is the sum of the percentages of A, B and C? It is 100. Now daughter was replaced, now married off and daughter was replaced with the daughter-in-law. Now I am taking the D as a daughter, now replaced with a daughter-in-law. So what is the sum of the ages of the A, B, C and the daughter-in-law? Daughter-in-law means now I am taking here daughter-in-law. it is 95 years. When daughter was there, it was 900. Now, when daughter is married and replaced with the daughter-in-law, then what is the age? It is a 95. So, what is the difference in the values means 5 years. This 5 years is nothing but the difference in the age of the daughter and the daughter-in-law. The other 3 people in a family are same constant. There is no change in the members of a family. So, what is the right choice? Option second. Now, look at the next question. The sum of digits of Mukul's present age in years is 8. After 36 years, his age in years will be equal to the number obtained by reversing the digits of his present age. What is the present age of Mukul? The present age of the Mukul means, now just I am assuming the present age of Mukul as a 2-digit number, that is xy. Now, what is the sum of the digits? Sum of the digits means x plus y is given here as 8, x plus y or y plus x. So, sum of the digits is 8. After 36 years, his age in years will be equal to the number obtained by reversing the digits of his present age. After 36 years, present age is xy means 10x plus y. After 36 years means when you add 36 to this number, then the resultant value is a reverse of this xy. What is the reverse of xy? It is a yx. So, yx means 10y plus x. Solving this results x and y values. Now, take variables on one side, numbers on the other side. Now, what is the result? 36 is equal to, now 10y minus y, it is a 9y, x minus 10x, it is a 9x. When you take 9 common, what is the result? Y minus x value. The value of y minus x, it is 4. Y plus x is given here as 8. So, what is the value of x, what is the value of y means adding these two, x gets cancelled. Now, the 2y is equal to, it is 12. The value of y, it is 6. When the value of y is a 6, now x, it is 2. So, what is the age of the person? It is xy means 26 years. So, what is the right choice for this question? Option 1. Of course, we can answer this question using options also. Now, what is the option here? If you observe the options are 26, 35, 44, 53 and none of these. So, 26 means what is the sum of the digits? It is satisfying the condition 1. Condition 1 is sum of the digits as 8. Now, when 36 is added to 26, what is the result? It is 62, which is a reverse of a original number. Means this is the option which is satisfying both the conditions given in the question. Hence, this is the right choice. Now, look at the next question. The present average age of the 3 friends is 14 years. 6 years ago, the age of the youngest was 1/4 of the age of the oldest. 3 years ago, the age of the youngest was half the age of the third person. So, what will be the age of the oldest of the 3 4 years from now? 3 persons means I am taking A, B and C. A is the oldest and the youngest one, the young person. The young person is a C. The third person means the other person who is a B. So, oldest A, youngest C, the other person, that is the third person, is a B. Now, what is the average? What do you mean by average? Average means sum of the observations by number of observations. So, what the average is 14 and the number of members is 3. What is the sum? sum is equal to 42 years. Sum of the ages of all the 3 members is 42. The condition 1, the first condition, 6 years ago the age of the youngest was, youngest, now C is the youngest, 6 years ago means C minus 6. 6 years ago the age of the youngest was 1/4 of the age of the oldest. So, 6 years ago the oldest is A minus 6. Now, what is the relation here? The youngest was 1/4 of the oldest. The youngest person is 1/4 of the oldest. This is the condition 1. What about the condition 2? 3 years ago the age of the youngest was. So, 3 years ago means, so C minus 3, youngest person is C. Now, the youngest person half of the third person. So, 3 years ago the third person age B minus 3, third person means the other person means apart from oldest and the youngest. Now, the value of the C, it is a half of the third person. This is the second condition. Now, what to find? The age of the oldest after 4 years, 4 years from now. This person value after 4 years. Simplify these two results, the value of A. Now, what is the A value? Solving this. Now, B minus 3 is equal to 2C minus 6. The value of B, it is a 2C minus 3. Minus 6, this will become positive 3. So, the result is 2C minus 3. What about the first condition? A minus 6 is equal to 4 times of this. 4 times of C minus 6 means 4 into C, now 4 into 6. The value of A, it is a 4C minus 18. Sum of these 3 values means A plus B plus C is 42 years. A plus B plus C means the value of A, the value of B and the value of C. When C is C, the value of B and A is written in the terms of C. Means 4C minus 18 plus 2C minus 3 is the value of A and B and the value of C is C. Sum of all these values is 42. Now, add, simplify. 4C plus 2C, it is 6C plus C, it is a 7C. Now, the 7C is equal to, on the right side we have 42, whereas in the left side minus 18 and minus 3. Sum of these two values is minus 21. When you take other side, results 63. The value of C is 9. The youngest person among the 3, it is 9 years. But what to find? The oldest person after 4 years. Oldest person means 4C minus 18. When you substitute C as a 9 here, 4 times of C means 4 into 9, it is a 36 minus 18. 36 minus 18 means 18. The age of A is 18. When A is 18, today after 4 years means when you add 4, results 22 years. So, what is the age of the person after 4 years? 22. The right answer for this question, option